I have here a personal cooler fan. I'm going to go ahead and open up this box and we're going to take a look at it, and then I'm going to show how to use it and how well it works. Take out some of the foam pieces here, and here is the fan, and then we got some cords and some pieces down in the bottom. And then it does come with 2 essential oil bottles as well. So for setup on this, you're going to want to take this top cap, and it just pops right off just like that. Then there is this blue piece right here that you're going to want to take out. Then you're going to want to take out this plastic piece as well. These are both going to be, this one will be soaked, this one will be filled with water, and then we're going to freeze them, and that's how this is going to work. And then also keep in mind there is a water tray down here on the bottom that after you use it for a while, you're going to need to dump this out. You need to make sure it is in before you put these in so that it doesn't get in the way. So I filled this one up, and then I soaked this, and then I put them in the freezer so they're nice and frozen. I'm going to go ahead and insert this down into the cooler. And then before I insert this one, I'm actually going to put a couple of drops of some essential oil on it. I'm going to open this up. And then you're just going to want to put them right here on the filter. Just a couple like that. And then I can set this down in here now. And then put the lid on. And now I can plug this in and start using it. So on the side here is where you're going to plug it in. And I've got the other end of this plugged into a USB. And then you can go ahead and turn this dial. And you can hear it click. And this is adjustable to speed up the fan. So that's full cooling right there. And it does also have a nice LED light that you can kick on to give a nice ambiance light. And these fins are also adjustable if you want to go up or down a little bit. And you can set the fan where you want it. And it is blowing some really nice cold air. Just by fact of blowing past the ice and the frozen filter, it's got a nice cool air coming out. So while this is running, I can also smell that essential oil that I put on. So it's going to have a nice scent to it as well as blowing the cold air. So this is going to be really handy to have, say, on like a computer desk while you're working, or even on your nightstand at nighttime and while you're sleeping. If you tend to get hot while you're sleeping, this would be a nice thing to have while you're doing either one of those. So one thing you really want to be careful of is when you're using this, that ice is going to melt and it's going to drip down here into this drip tray. So you're going to want to be careful that you don't tip the fan, the cooler, one way or the other. You want to keep it flat, and be careful when you remove this so you don't spill the water anywhere. It also has this really nice leather handle, so you can use it to pick it up and carry it around with, which is going to make it easy to use. This portable air cooler is super nice. It's really easy to use. All you got to do is fill it up with water and get that filter wet, and then freeze it, and you're going to have a nice, consistent, cool air coming off of here. So I'd highly recommend this to anybody that tends to get hot when they're using their computer or even sleeping. This would be a great item to have to help keep you cool.